happening, everyone? Nicky Hawkins here, West Ham Fan TV. The morning after the game before, I'm just laying in bed. I've had quite a tough week. I'm still a little bit ill. What can I say about yesterday? Massive win for West Ham. Great performance. I don't know whether it's just me, but I get absolutely annoyed with commentators and pundits and things, like absolutely pissing over West Ham all the time. Like when the Masuaku goal went in yesterday, the winner, I could see the commentator from the official Premier League, oh, the West Ham have absolutely stolen one here. How has this happened? West Ham didn't steal that game yesterday. They played Chelsea for long parts of the game. Chelsea went ahead twice against the run of play. West Ham were better than Chelsea yesterday. Fantastic performance. Silva and Mount gets a Chelsea goal. Mount, look, I'm not going to take anything away from Mason Mount. That was a world-class goal. But our determination, our grit, and everything else shown through. And I know Moisey said in his press conference we didn't play well. I beg to disagree with Moisey as well. We did play well. We played really well, which was a real, I wouldn't say surprise, but a real relief after like 3 sort of mediocre performances. Just because I was sort of fearing that the energy had sort of gone. But he made the changes that we all wanted. Lanzini came in, and I thought Lanzini was magnificent yesterday. Keeps the ball so well, was creating, was hungry, was desired. And Pablo Fornells, I'm a big fan of Pablo Fornells, come out to let Diop come in, and a little bit about that a little bit later with the defensive injuries. But we took the game to Chelsea, and we beat them. And look, I don't care what anybody says. That goal, that Masuaku goal, was he intended that. He saw the keeper off his line. I don't know what happened to Mendy yesterday. Do you know what? In the car, I was really full of praise for Mendy. I was saying, like, he's a magnificent goalkeeper and all that. He turned into Roberto for the day. As soon as he gave that penalty away, it was, which I think was Jorginho's fault, to be quite honest with you, and Bowen went in on him and snatched the ball back and gave away the penalty. His confidence was just shot. It was shot to pieces. And make no mistake about that performance as well, like the goal-scoring prowess of our team. Chelsea conceded 6 goals all season before we played them yesterday. So we've scored 3 past them. That's an extra 50% on top. Well, no, that's stupid maths, but we've scored 3 and have conceded 6 all season. Magnificent team, Chelsea. Just wasn't at the races yesterday, I'm afraid. They, as I said, their 2 goals come against a run of play, and we was the better team all the way through. Bad news is that the 2 injuries. Ben Johnson went off injured quite early, but the Zoumas injury looks to be bad. I've heard reports this morning and spoken to a few people this morning, but the Zoumas knee injury, they're waiting for a scan. But apparently that's a real bad injury. Could be a possibly season-ending injury, which after losing Ogbonna a couple of weeks ago is devastating to us, really. We need a striker in January, but if that comes out that it is that devastating, we need 2 centre-backs now with Ogbonna and Zoumas injured. If Zoumas is a season ending, we need 2 centre-backs. I mean, 2 quality centre-backs, Aki and Tarkowski. It was looking at one or the other. I think Diop and Dawson will do fine. I really do. In the games coming up, but it's a real blow because we was playing so well, and those 2 were a big part of our defensive prowess. Let's look, fingers crossed that it ain't as bad as it first seems, but the fear is that it is, and that's going to be a real blow to us. But you take them negatives away, but the positive, get the 3 points. We're 4 points clear as I speak here of the top 4. The dog wants to come and get involved. West Ham are massive, Lily, West Ham are massive? Yeah? Come in. Come on. West Ham are massive. Everywhere we go. Anyway, that's it from me. Thank you very much. Check out the fan cams yesterday. There was no post-match pint, as we we had a couple of people down yesterday, and we was quite ill, and obviously we sat outside, and I just couldn't bear it. I had to go home quickly. So yeah, there's no post-match pint from yesterday, but we may do something a bit later on today, a bit live, to discuss the game from yesterday. So join us for that if everyone's feeling up to it. But anyway, that's it. Happy Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. One thing left to say. Come on, you irons.